Xena the Witch's official Kick account has been banned and shut down. She could face up to several years in prison and a $10,000 fine.
See, these social media pranks are going too far, way too far. I just did a video months ago and when someone did a prank and they lost their lives, and the man that was protecting his household ends up being the one getting arrested. So in a case like this woman's life could have easily been ended for doing something stupid like this. Well, my American brothers and foreign sisters and American brothers and sisters of foreign nations and all that. I'm not editing this out. You know what you're watching. My channel, Modern Renaissance Man. You know I'm greatly appreciative of it. Follow me up here, down here. Click this. It helps my channel. It helps get pushed past the YouTube shadow banning algorithm. Okay, appreciate that. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring down a drop box to allow you to select all notifications. Last but not least, check this channel out right here. Everything I ask you to do over here, make sure you do it over there. Really appreciate you guys. We're almost at 7,000 subs. I really, really appreciate it, guys. So listen to this. Young folks, Gen Z, I don't even care what you are. If you are someone that's in social media, do content creation like I do, you have to at least use your brain in some of these pranks and things you're getting yourself caught up in. You absolutely 100% have to have a brain of some sorts when you do things like this. Content creating. If someone is asking and putting out a challenge, right? If they're putting out a challenge, a dare, something like that, how is it that a lot of you don't even know how to use your brain to assess the situation to see that if the very thing that they're asking you to do, if this thing is going to cause any sort of possible harm? As y'all can see the little floaty magical thing up here. This is the clip that we're getting ready to watch right here. And guys, if you are some of my young folks, I know a lot of things can be fun and thrilling. A lot of us, I know y'all might look at us as being older and all this and washed up and washed out and played out, whatever like that. Do not think that we did not do a lot of crazy pranks ourselves. But the pranks that we did, for sure, were not any kind of pranks that could possibly get our lives ended, nor did we do any pranks to the extent to where we were causing bodily harm on individuals like what y'all about to see in this video right here. So check this out. I haven't even heard of this platform called Kick, and I know a lot of my young folks gonna be like, Ty, yeah, it's one of the most. I don't know. Okay, I don't know all these social media platforms, but apparently this challenge with the scavenger hunt goes wrong, leading to this particular girl's arrest, Xena the Witch or something like that. Check this out.
Xena the Witch could be facing jail time after she was caught using a paintball gun to shoot a random person at Lady Bird Lake.
Yep, I'm pausing. Shut up. Paintball gun shooting random people. We're going to talk about this. Are we going to talk about it?
Fox 7 Austin's Libby Farrow has the latest on her arrest.
29-year-old Amaris Sampson, more commonly known by her Kick username Xena the Witch, was arrested Wednesday night around 10 p.m. She was arrested for intentionally causing bodily injury and deadly conduct. On Saturday, August 9th, Sampson is seen in a live stream shooting a random person with a paintball on the trail near Lady Bird Lake.
I don't know if this is the lady that she shot right here, but if that's the boyfriend, I'm telling y'all right now, let me tell y'all something. That's why you can't play games like this. What if it was somebody there that just happened, they didn't know that what she popped his girl with was real or not. All they know is you're a pal. Ow. If that was me, God, y'all, this is why you can't do certain things, because if it was me and I seen that my wife just got popped by what I assume to be a gun, the clip.
She's participating in an annual citywide 30,000.
The clip would have been emptied, because I would assume somebody just shot my wife with a real gun. The clip would have been empty. Xena would have been deader. Why would you go around and do something like this? Shooting a random person with a paintball gun. This is not going by throwing a water balloon, which a lot of people get pissed off at it too. But a paintball, if you've never been shot with a paintball, they hurt. They hurt, ladies and gentlemen. But shooting a random person? Imagine the dude that, let's see.
On
Watch this.
Saturday, August 9th, Sampson is seen in a live stream shooting a random person with a paintball
Imagine old boy
on
right
the trail
here.
near Lady Bird.
What if that's his girlfriend right there? I don't even know if it is. What if after doing that, dude swung that paddle and tried to take her head off? Because again, if that was me and that was my wife and that was me holding this paddle, if I see she got shot, I don't, whether you are a female or a male goes out the window, I'm swinging that paddle and I'm trying to take your head off with it because I don't know if you just shot my wife with a real gun or not. Doing stupid stuff like this.
Lake. She's participating in an annual citywide $30,000 prize money worth scavenger hunt that's hosted by another streamer, Ice Poseidon. But the event is not city sanctioned. Austin police were searching for Sampson as she had a warrant for her arrest. They located Xena the Witch while live streaming with other streamers in a van with no license plates outside of Fox 7 Austin on East 10th Street.
Don't seem criminal at all. I mean, for all they know, you could have been just trafficking people in an unmarked, no license plate vehicle, all for money, $30,000 for money. And now you're probably going to need that much in fines in what you're about to face.
The arrest caused quite a streamer frenzy where many of them showed up and streamed the arrest. In an X post, Ice Poseidon is seen commenting on the situation saying, quote, "I saw this coming from a mile away. I knew this was going to happen. If you are being investigated by the police with a warrant, obviously this was bound to happen at some point."
But Ice Poseidon, the one who just made that statement, is the one that put it on. So you can say you can blame him for this. You can say you can blame him or her or whoever. Ice Poseidon may be a lot of individuals, but that does him sending them on a scavenger hunt does not mean he told them to go out there, which I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't think that there's going to be something there saying shoot random people with a paint gun. I doubt if there's anything in there that says, yeah, why y'all doing it? Shoot random people with a paint gun. Because if it is, then whoever this Ice Poseidon account individual is, they may be facing charges as well because they are telling them to go out and do these things. But we don't know yet. Let's let this continue to play out.
Xena the Witch's official Kick account has been banned and shut down. She could face up to several years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Libby Farrow, Fox 7 Austin News.
That is great news. That is absolutely great news. Whether you agree, that is absolute great news to me. You want to know why? People need to learn. Like I said, there's one thing to do. Y'all, guys, there was somebody at a mall that was prank bullying the dude. And the dude that was getting bullied pulled out his gun and shot the guy in the stomach. The guy that shot the guy in the stomach, he didn't face no time. He thought he was, sometimes, prank is one thing, but when you are not doing it and you're taking it to a level to where a person is feeling like their life is in danger, you could very well lose yours. Her facing several years in jail. I'll say do it. Judge, yep, minimum 5 years. 5 years, and she's gonna pay for any type of if the person got shot with the paint gun, we don't know. They might have need some type of medical attention. We don't know. But now who knows what type of trauma you may cause in an individual now, to where she might, every time she hear a pop go off a car backfire, any type of popping sound, she might freak out because she thinks she's about to get randomly shot. You don't think about the ramifications of doing something stupid like this will do on people. Like I said, this ain't the pranks like we played back in the early 90s and stuff like this. We weren't playing any pranks that put a person's life in danger, let alone our own. Not like this. This is just crazy. Anyway, folks, what are y'all thoughts? Me personally, I think she should get a minimum 3 years that she's going to serve. And if she get out, she's going to do 3 years of probation too. Not to do anything social media related for the first 3 years you're out of jail. You can't have TikTok. You can't have Facebook, any of it. And those 3 years is going to be probation, and you're going to have to serve the community. Anyway, yeah, that's me. People need to learn. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on this by putting in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what y'all see in this animation right here. That will greatly help my channel. It would be greatly appreciative. The next video that I will be doing, I know I'm rolling them out, is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.